Now, for many years, people in Bontibo walked a long hours, risking encounters with snakes and other reptiles to fetch drinking water. Now, a borehole constructed by Promasido Ghana Limited, producers of cowbell, has become a game changer for a community in desperate need. A report by Justice Bedu.
Forgive Pogli hasn't made this journey in a while. Once upon a time, this was a daily routine. Now the road leading to the stream is bushy. She and her friend Millicent have come here because I've asked them to show me the routes that they walked for years to get water.
We have been seeing some snake, they said cobra. We have been seeing them there, and the green ones. We have been seeing them also there. So when we go, sometimes they'll be in the water or they are on top of the leaves before we go. And so when we see them, then we run back home. Sometimes if we see it, yourself can be afraid.
This is Bontibo, the community where Forgive comes from. No electricity, a rundown road network, and no mobile telephony network. This is nothing different from what an average Ghanaian village looks like. It's in the Nkwanta South district in the Oti region.
We've been looking for this for a very long time at Bontibo Junction. It has been their worry, looking for this pipe. Because of the situation, they've not been giving them.
It is the reason why villagers are gathered here to show what the change means to them. In 2019, Promasido Ghana Limited built this borehole here.
Water is also key in that, also providing health, because you have a lot of waterborne diseases that most of our consumers are affected by. If you look at most of the statistics from the public health sector, waterborne diseases are one. Water and foodborne diseases are quite frequent, which leads to diarrhea and even sometimes can be fatal. So water is critical in nutrition and health. And of course, it's important for the consumers to enjoy our products. It's quite a tall list. A few to mention: New Ebrim, Freeboy, somewhere in the Ashanti region, in the Laura district, Botibo in Nkwanta South, Bassa in Bilsa South, and Pittinga also in Bilsa South, and a number of other communities. Some I cannot recollect off my head. And these are really deprived communities where it was a struggle to get clean potable water for their daily use.
When I started campaigning, the people at Bontibo Junction said I should try to give them borehole. So when I saw them giving them the borehole, I was so happy because it's a dream come true.
In the past, the government have been promising us that they will build a pipe for us, but they didn't do it. So when this man came, he was working a company with cowbell. So when he came and told my grandfather that he will build a pipe, we did not believe him.
As the man came that he is coming to dig the borehole, we couldn't believe him because many people said it. Even Kapu Akufalo said that he will bring light and let me say the borehole here, but he couldn't. So as the man came, we couldn't believe him.
It was in response to many stories that the company had seen, especially from JoyNews, on many communities across the country that did not have water. Promasido is aiming at building 20 similar boreholes across the country. Like Forgive, the people of Bontibo would now have a different story to tell. They would now drink safe water, thanks in part to the benevolence of a company that has put part of its wealth back into a community in desperate need. Justice Bedu, JoyNews, Bontibo.